Heren, back to Max Manos. So we should have way more fish flying all over the place. Yeah, now really nothing remains once we start shooting. At level. We barely got it, but we leveled. Respawn. Max that one out. So next one is the circles and stars. Let's get all of those unlocked. Give us way more targets. And once we actually have the full count up, we just up the values of them by a lot. Yeah, close to 200,000. Let's get all these unlocked. We need one more level. It shouldn't be too hard to do. One more upgrade, I should say. Probably up the timer so I can actually level up like crazy. That should be cheap as hell. Let's get that first. Now this should work. There was not enough time to level. Oh, we already knew that. Let's go heavy on time at the moment. Yeah, that mostly goes on. That gives us 55 seconds. That should be more than enough to level. At least a few times. Maybe I should invest into time more on the early stages. Especially the more we ascend, the higher the value increase will be. So then it makes more sense. Yeah, we had like more than half of the time still left. And we already leveled. P56. Well, let's see. In a way, I should probably just operate this first. Yeah, this level is nothing compared to my damage output. And level up again. Next one will be way too hard, probably. It gets significantly harder to level up. There's for diamonds to spawn. And get those up. Point that the Mega Sim will always give you diamonds. Also it's maxed out. Oh, the base value got past 100,000. It's gonna give us a lot. We actually leveled. Yeah, 3.36, so 540,000. In the end, that's a lot. That. More fists. More homing. Homing's almost maxed out. I should probably just max it out at this point. Have infinite homing projectiles. Yeah, we're already at level 12. But that quickly. And we're getting a stupid amount of shards at this point. Yeah, already way past the other one. Makes sense because we did increase the values, like everything. But that might be too expensive. Those shapes are maxed out. Let's up the timer. And then probably slowly go to the bloom and unlock these. Actually, it should be really easy to just unlock the entirety of the last 3 symbols. Or shapes, or whatever you want to call them. That's probably the best idea. Just get the final three shapes in play, and then heavily upgrade the shapes menu to max. Not like we don't have the money for it mostly. And we're back at the light shows. Not even crazily overpowered yet. At least not at the levels that we could be. But let's do economy first before we actually go further crazy on the damage outputs. We might actually level from this. Yeah, we added more things to destroy, so it's easy to get that count up. This one unlocked. I'll get all the values out of them. Or get the values up. So actually get more shards out of them. In general. Yeah, we're closing into 1 million again. Got at least the first level on this one. Let's start upping all these. To the point where the more shakes we have, the more time we have. Awkward, you're always shooting behind you. In this mode. But early on is really awkward. At this point it doesn't really matter. You just hit everything. That's so expensive. And max most of these out. We didn't have enough time to level yet. We're getting close. Is that out? More homing, that's also maxed. Yeah, we're starting to max all of it. At this point. So we need to get the combined shapes. Oh, that got killed immediately. The mega symbol spawned in and it was murdered in like an instant. Like one of the shadow shapes was underneath it, I'm guessing. And that does stupid damage. Probably get the timer maxed out as well. Because the more levels we get, the more value we get out of it. And we leveled at the end. And there's a million. We got the penta, so level 18 is what we need. Range. Yeah, now we have more than a minute. Ladies. I should just slowly go through the level ups at this point. To get the next penta thing. Over 2 million. This is so expensive though. Every 2 seconds per round, for now at least. So we get way more symbols in play. Or shapes. That might be way too expensive. Same with that one at the moment. Let's unlock this first. Splicing might be the cheapest way of doing this. And then up the values to stupid. Advanced splice symbol. And this will be 50,000, which we can't do yet. So after the level, it shouldn't be too hard to try that out. But I think it only reacts to the stuff you've maxed out. So in a way, you want to get the first page completely maxed. That was a really late game thing. Level. I want this to be mostly maxed out. And let's just unlock a bunch of the spliced symbols. Spliced shapes. We can actually up damage further. Yeah, everything that gives me more money is gonna help a lot with upgrading everything. Oh yeah, they're actually close to hitting the end again. The more we add, the more the time it's gonna give us. And the more chance we have to level up. Like this. And this time we had more than enough time left. This does give us 2 million. Oh, the 4 days multiplier, hell yeah. Max it out. Let's see, can we actually max? Nope, can't yet. I don't want to see what max range will be. If it even matters at this point. Yes, I pretty much doubt. The thing is, it's gonna be enough time to actually get to level 17. Basically, you have 2 more levels before you can go to the next mode again. We might not even need the final time upgrade. Just get the splice splice shapes up. Will probably give us more. spliced respawn counter. And then more projectile counts. Let's actually do this one. Oh, we got the Omega. So it's now 6 out of 5. And that's kind of how you get the over kill. More various out of already maxed out symbols for the maxed out upgrades. Pretty sure it also means that you can kind of force it. So because we don't have damage and range up, it shouldn't show up on the list. I'm pretty sure it's only maxed out upgrades. And we're at level 18. Like I said, we're probably powerful enough to go through it. Now, do we have enough upgrades? Because that might be an issue. Yeah, upgrades need 20 more upgrades. Max that out. Oh, so this can actually fail quite easily. More sparkles. More sparkles. Oh, we're a total of 3 times in the slots. Oh, we got diamonds. Respawn is spliced. Guessing everything on the first page is on there. It does have a pretty high success rate, so it doesn't seem that horrible. But you can only have a max of 50 upgrades on it. I'm pretty sure. You can actually hit level 19 at this point. So the level wasn't a big issue, the amount of upgrades is. $4 million? Yeah, we still don't have enough. Oh, I think that's too expensive. Actually, does splicing count? So 34. Yeah, it does. Splice total of 50 ships. How much do we need? 3 more. Yeah, this is actually way more doable than the other ones. 2 more. Wait, it doesn't count. That one counted. Now we have it. So yeah, let's actually end that, and then on the next one we do the Penta building. Or actually, let's do it now so we have a preview. That's probably better. What's the next? So it looks like there's one more left. Multiply up by 20 and we get Splicer. Game modifier Splicer. With this modifier, destroyed regular shapes respawn as splice shapes. Shape upgrades remain effective on these shapes. Additionally, just inventory is now randomized. Oh, we're back at the normal one. So always have spliced. No matter what. Oh wow, my pickup range is tiny again. That's horrible. Wow, cascading effects are crazy. We actually leveled up on the first try. Hell yeah, 900. Oh, what the hell. That's awkward. This is great to start with. I have no clue where our magnet is. Because of this. Yeah, that's different. But yeah, let's end the episode here. So thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.